Good morning. This is Betsy McPherson at Center Church Storytime. Welcome. I'm so happy to see you here. Willie's behind the camera and we're ready to start a fun time for stories and music. We're waiting for it to come on, the Hello Hello song. Hit pause. Everybody up. Hi everybody.
Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hi everyone.
Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet? Can you stretch up high? Can you touch your toes? Can you turn around? Can you say hello?
Hi.
Hello, hello, can you clap your hands? Hello, hello, can you stamp your feet?
Yay! Hi everybody, we're ready for some fun today. Last week we talked about spies. Remember the spies that went into the land of Canaan, the Israelites? Moses sent them in to see what the land of Canaan was like, and they came back. And the story didn't tell you one part that I thought was really interesting. I made this picture of a cluster of grapes. Did you see how big that cluster of grapes is? It's so big that it took 2 men to carry it. And that's how big the grapes were in the promised land. It was a land of milk and honey. God gave them, or was given them, one of the most fertile valleys and pieces of real estate in the whole world. And they were afraid to go in, and because of it, they had to go back to the desert for like 38 more years. They were being punished. So, after Moses died, God took them to the edge of the land of Canaan again, and Joshua was the leader. This is where it gets really interesting. Joshua and the spies, more spies this week. After Moses died, Joshua became the leader of the Israelites. God led them into the promised land and led them to a city called Jericho. The city was protected by high walls. Still, 2 spies found a way into the city, and they went to Rahab's house. The king of Jericho ordered his soldiers to capture the men. Somehow they found out that 2 men from the Israelites got into this city, and Rahab, this is Rahab, she hid the men on the roof. She hid them under flax, which is what linen's made out of. So she put them up on the roof, and you can see them peeking here, which was not a smart thing to do. They probably didn't really do that. And when the soldiers arrived, she said, the spies have already gone. They still searched her house, but she said, the spies have already gone. If you hurry, you may catch them. And she told them that they said they were going to a certain mountain. So she sent the soldiers away, and they ran off and took a whole bunch of soldiers with them to find the spies. Thank you for helping the spies, they told her. When we come back, we promise to save you and your family. Then Rahab helped the spies escape down the rope over the wall. Now her house was on the wall of Jericho, on the outside wall, so she was able to let them out outside the wall. And Rahab told the spies that she had seen how many Israelites there were and knew about their God. And she trusted their God, who is our God. And she trusted them to protect her. And they told her that when they came back to destroy the city, she should hang a red scarf from the window. And you can see the red scarf here. And I wanted you to remember the red scarf. So that red scarf would be hanging from the window, so the Israelites knew not to damage that house any way at all. So that's our story for today. And next week we'll learn about the Battle of Jericho. You know, we're really lucky to have a God who loves us and whom we can trust and count on. A God that gives us abundant blessings, food and shelter and rain and everything we need. I think we should thank God. Let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for all you've given us. Thank you for your steadfast love and mercy and all the blessings of food and water and family and friends. Please keep us safe and help us be good boys and girls. Amen. Now I'm going to read a friend book. Because Rahab was a friend. Even though she didn't know those men, she was friends to them. And I'll let you in on a secret. Rahab married one of the spies after they tore down Jericho. She became one of the spies' wives. A friend is someone who hugs you when you're sad or feeling blue. When things don't go as well as planned, your friend will comfort you and understand. Look, it's raining and it says happy birthday, so it must be her birthday party and it's raining, but her friend is saying, oh, it's okay, we'll still have fun. If you feel like stopping before you even start, a friend encourages you so you don't lose heart. Your friend will be there waiting by your side to give you strength you need inside. You know, God's our friend too. And if you pray to God to give you strength to do something, He will. If you have a special secret to share, it's good to tell to someone who will care. When you don't want anyone to spread your news, a true friend won't spill any tiny hints or clues. It's always best to keep secrets to yourself. You and your friend hang around together. You share sunny jokes even when it's stormy weather. Your friend always knows the things that make you smile, even if you don't always share the same style. When you're passing time with your friend, you wish the day would never end. Sometimes the simplest things you do will stick in your memory like happy glue. Wow, looks like they had a lot of fun there, making confetti and stars and wands. Your best friend can teach you how to soar, and if you're shy, your friend might get you to roar. Thanks to what your friend suggests, you might get to do something that makes you feel like a completely new you. If you're anxious and feeling a bit scared, your friend can help you get prepared. Soon you'll be brave enough to begin, and your friend will cheer the loudest when you win. When your friend can give you courage to face the unknown, with your friend by your side, you know you're not alone. Even if you're both scared, that's okay too. You can help each other figure out what to do. There isn't anything more wonderful than playing pretend. You can make up stories and act them out with your friend. You'll take turns playing the hero and the villain too. Adventure awaits. There's treasure to pursue. When you're discouraged, your friend can make you smile. Silly jokes and antics lift you up for a while. And when your friend is feeling down, you can be the one to tell jokes, act silly, and change the mood to fun. So it's nice to have friends and cherish your friends. Keep them with you forever. Willie's wife has been my friend since we were babies. And I have a couple other friends that I've known so long we don't even remember meeting. And they're some of my best friends. Today our letter is V. V for victory. And this is a green V. And it's way down here, almost at the end. Let's sing the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, N, V. There's V. W, X, Y, and Z. Now we've sung our ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And here's our V words. And here's one of my favorite things to eat. Vegetables. I bet you all love vegetables, don't you? Van. Vase. The flowers are being held by a vase. Valley. In between two mountains is a valley. Vine. Watermelons grow on vines. Volcano. That one looks like it's erupting. Violin, a musical instrument. Vest, something you wear over a shirt. And we're back to vegetables. So those are our V's. V. Can you think of any other words that start with V? And how about green? What is green? Can you think of anything that's green? We did green a little bit last week. Today we're going to do 1, 2, 3 again. And we're going to do, these are the primary colors. There's 3 primary colors and there's 3 secondary colors. Blue, red, and yellow are primary colors. And I have blue written out in blue. And I have a blue shape here. What is this shape? Does anybody know what that is? Is it a circle? Yes. And there's 1 circle. You see the 1 circle? Then I have red written out in red. And I have 2 shapes next to red. What are the shapes? Does anyone know? Is it a square? Yes, it is. So we have a circle and we have a square. We have a blue circle and a red square. And then we have yellow. It's a very long word. And we have the number 3. We have a 1, a 2, and a 3. And we have 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. And they're all yellow. So that's our numbers for the day. I think we're going to sing another song. We're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It. So it's going to take me a minute to find it. teamwork. And you know, Joshua's spies had to have teamwork with Rahab and with Joshua to find out what was going on at Jericho. But this is teamwork with backhoes. And all these farm equipment have names, which I think is really cute. Barney is the backhoe right here. Look everyone, Barney Backhoe said to his friends, I have big news. There is an important job for us to do in the city, so let's go help build a skyscraper. That sounds great, said Eddie Excavator. Let's go right now. But we have to finish this playground first, said Grady Grader. This is a grader. Trying to figure out which one's the excavator. I guess this is the excavator. Why don't you go ahead, Barney, Luke Loader suggests. We'll finish the playground and then meet you at the big city dig, Danny Dozer added. That's the dozer. Danny Loader must be here. Barney zoomed down the road to the city. He couldn't wait to get to the big dig. Look, he's passing bunnies and birds, and there's a sign to the city. Barney passed a big pipe yard, a place where pipes are stored. Oh no! Some of the pipes have rolled into the road. I can help, Barney thought. First he lifted the bigger pipes into his loader shovel. Then he scooped up the smaller pipes with his backhoe bucket. Oh, look, that man's like, oh no, my pipes are rolling in the road. But Barney's helping clean them up. Then Barney continued down the road. Soon he reached a big city. He looked up at the tall buildings. Oh no, a builder was waving his arms for help. The man's ladder had fallen to the ground and he couldn't get up or down to finish his job. Oh no. He's on scaffolding. Actually, you can climb scaffolding. It's pretty rickety, I don't like it. So there's the ladders. You think Barney's going to help? Of course he is. I can help, Barney thought. He lifted the ladders into place. Now the builders can finish his job. I've had a very busy day and I haven't even gotten to the big dig yet, said Barney. So he hurried along. But then he stopped. Oh no, there's a great big hole in the middle of the road. Barney saw a truck carrying lots of glass windows. If the truck tried to drive over that hole, the windows would break. Uh-oh, what's Barney going to do? I bet he's going to help. I can help, Barney thought. He scooped up some gravel and filled the hole. Now the truck can get through. Then Barney zoomed off to the big city dig. Everybody's happy because the hole is filled. Barney to the rescue, huh? Finally, Barney arrived at the construction site. His friends were already there. They were hard at work. I've had a busy day, Barney said. First I stacked pipes, then I lifted 2 tall ladders, and finally I filled a giant hole in the road. Barney looked at the big dig. The work was almost finished, but I didn't get to help very much on the big city dig, he said to his friend sadly. Yes, you did, said Eddie Excavator. You helped us by picking up the pipes at the pipe yard, and here they are. Barney dug a long hole, and Eddie placed the pipes into the hole. So he was a help because the pipes were picked up. Not all over the road. Next, Barney lifted some beams up to the builder. You also helped us by picking up the ladder so the builder could get to the next job right here, Danny said. And you helped us by filling in the hole in the road so the truck with the windows could get past, said Luke. And here they are. Barney and Luke carried the windows very carefully so they wouldn't break. Soon the new buildings were finished. The mayor came to celebrate, and everyone cheered for Barney Backhoe and his friends. Wow. We did it, Barney said to his friends. Thanks for helping with the big city dig. We couldn't have done it without you, Barney, said Danny Dozer. Teamwork makes the dream work. Working together is how things get done. Now we're going to sing the tractor song, and I'll have to find it on my phone. Well,
Tractor, tractor, fire truck, zooming down the street. Fire truck, zooming down the street. Zooming down the street, zooming down the street. Fire truck, zooming down the street.
I have a friend who drives the fire truck.
Carriage, going to the ball. Carriage, going to the ball. Going to the ball, going to the ball. Carriage, going to the ball. Jet plane flying through the air. Jet plane flying through the air. Flying through the air, flying through the air. Jet plane flying through the air. Rocket, shooting to the moon. Rocket, shooting to the moon. Shooting to the moon, shooting to the moon. Rocket, shooting to the moon. Hey, Randy. Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Rook. I'm sorry, you're in the middle of your song. I just had to ask you quick. Do you mind if I have a shot at this song? This song right here? Yeah, Tractor. I know you wrote it, but I'm a songwriter too. I kind of just had some ideas I wanted to try. Yeah, I mean, if you have some ideas, sure, I'd love to hear them. You sure you don't? Okay. Here. Tractor, flying through the air. Tractor, flying through the air. Flying through the air, flying through the air. Tractor, flying through the air. Andrew? Hey, Andrew? Yeah. Well, you're kind of getting some of the words. Just work with me. Hold on, listen. I'm really excited about this. Fire truck, going to the ball. Fire truck. Hey, Andrew. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man, but you're singing fire truck going to the ball. The fire truck doesn't go to the ball. Yeah, but what if there's a fire at the ball? Did you think of that? Well, no. See, but drapes catch on fire, then they don't have to wait. It's right there. It's ready to put it out. Well, I mean, yeah, but backhoe, shooting to the moon. Backhoe, shooting to the moon. No, this is just all wrong. Andrew, I'm sorry to stop you again, but you're saying backhoe shooting to the moon. The backhoes don't go to the moon. The rocket goes to the moon, not the backhoe. Well, sure, backhoes go to the moon. Where do you think craters come from? Backhoes. That's not right at all. Rocket, harvesting the wheat. Rocket, harvesting the wheat. Harvesting the wheat. Rocket is harvesting the wheat. This is crazy. No, rockets don't harvest wheat. Yeah, but just think how fast they get the job done.
That would be good.
Tractor, jet plane, fire truck, rocket. Tractor, jet plane, fire truck. No, this is just crazy. Harvesting the moon. Harvesting the wheat. Carrying a backhoe, digging up the air. Digging up the air. Digging up.
Are you confused? That's pretty funny, isn't it? Well, we didn't talk about Wally weather. The weather is changing. Have you noticed it's cooler? Something that really cracks me up is we live in Amish country in Pennsylvania, and all the horses are so much happier now since it's cooling off. In the morning, they run a lot faster than they used to. It's really funny. I saw one running up the hill at the buck, and the wagon was jostling around. He was so happy because it was cooler. Pretty funny. So, cooler means the thermometer's going down, it'll be less red. Now, it's supposed to be hotter some days, but it's also supposed to be cooler in the mornings and at night. And there is some places that are going to have really hot weather today and really cold snow tomorrow. So the weather is as crazy as everything else is this year. And here we have Wally. He's still in his summer go to the beach clothes, but he's going to have to put some more clothes on. Maybe in the morning he's going to have to wear a longer shirt, a sleeved shirt, and maybe long pants. Maybe he's going to have to take a jacket someday soon. Then in the afternoon he may want to change to shorts because it might get hot. It's still hot in and it'll be sunny, and it'll be cloudy, and we'll have thunderstorms. The weather just is very changing because it's almost fall and pumpkin time. Have you seen the mums out and some pumpkins are coming out? So summer's almost over. Okay, now we're going to do brown bear, brown bear. What time is it?
27 minutes.
Okay. I have another full.
Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a mother looking at me. Mother, what do you see? I see beautiful children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a mother looking at us. That's what we see.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it for you. Next week, we're going to do secondary colors. And secondary colors can be mixed primary colors. So if you get crayons that are red, yellow, and blue, and bring them with you to the where you watch this, you'll be able to watch and you'll be able to mix the colors too to get the secondary colors. Should be fun. So bring your crayons and have fun this week. Be good. I love you. Bye.